morning. To be Ipoki, local, yes, Ipoki, local governments. What kind of local government is that? You guys, so you've really gone far. All right. Before fully committing to music, 2Prince gained work experience in different companies, but the call of music was too strong to ignore, and that's how they rose to recognition. While in Lagos, they dropped a single called Jekamalo, and it's on videotape. After this, many music has been dropped, and they are doing so good in the Nigerian entertainment music industry. So, let's take you way back. Welcome to the studio, guys. We're so honored to have you here. Let's take you way back. What was that moment for you guys in secondary school that made you say or believe in your hearts that music was your calling?
We used to do a freestyle. I used to sing, we used to sing together in ladies. I guess we are in class, I'll be singing, drumming, and I'll be wow, wow, wow. Even though back then I used to sing our peaceful song, and I'll have my own verse to it. So people love it. And it's like, okay, no problem. When we get back to Lagos, I don't even know my senior brother is the producer.
Wow.
I don't know if the producer. So I just Dad, yes, my brother. They say, your brother is a studio kid. Which studio is that? They say that is the music producer. So I just me and my brother said, let's see what I see my brother. So we went there and we see him recording his song. I even see this guy is a rapper. So and I said you don't know how to carry this for us. I said, let me try. Just try, and my brother back up the song, and wow. I said, you guys have been singing it. So we started doing this time. So I started.
Wow, that's really good. Now, I want to remind myself that the first major beating I got in this life was from twins. Yeah. So I went for a summer camp somewhere in Ikorodu, and Taye and Kehinde, I liked Kehinde more. That was my G. But I and Taye were always quarreling. So that day, I've forgotten what happened. It was a fist fight. We were really little growing up between me and Taye, and I was beating the hell out of him. When Kehinde flew from one of the bunk.
Wow.
I was just guiding my feet. David, Shege. The only problem is I was too heavy for them. They could not throw me. Two of them were trying to drag me, and I don't still agree, but I chopped beating. Then later one of them said, you stubborn, though. How you take fist? So yes, that brings me to the question, unity between you guys. Do you think there's anything as twins doing music that could come in between you guys? You can see the level. I know what I'm talking about, because it happened with P Square. They were nothing. They became something. Then they let small thing get in between them, and now they even have a court case. They are the first twins in this world I know that are fighting each other.
Wow.
Yes, they're the first ones, and it breaks my heart because I know them. Now, for you guys, what do you think keeps the symphony and the harmony between you guys that make sure that nobody or nothing comes in between you guys?
Yeah, what I would say is that I can't say much because because this life, there's that is human that make someone to break up, you understand? Because twins, it's not easy. Because it's not you be telling each other like this one, like, okay, is it that you are doing this most, is it that you do but I just pray that anything is not come between us. So I believe in understanding.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like me and my brother used to quarrel. But anybody that say that I want to put him out, I will change it for the person. We set to it. We don't fight outside. Or if you go inside, I don't like this. You tell me, Kenya, I don't like this. Okay. You just set to it. Are you getting it? So all these people, they need to set to it. This is like is a family.
It's blood now.
It's blood. No, don't let anybody to come between you guys. Like my brother, my senior brother now, Fuji, is my brother. If my brother is maybe having some issue, I think I don't put him out.
Even my mom too.
Even my mom.
They will say that no, you cannot put him out. They will set you by yourself. So
before you know, you just say, time will happen. Don't go record that song now.
We don't finish.
You don't settle on that. So
yes, now.
we know how to handle ourselves. That is the main thing, and it's understanding.
Yes, still about understanding. You guys need to tell me about some of the pranks you people played where you were. You're laughing because you know what you guys are capable of. You know that time, Taye and Ken, they looked so much alike that only us that were close friends knew who was different from the other. So this one would do wrong. This one collects food. Then both of them have collected food. One will now go there again and say, I've not collected food. And you'll be crying that is this other one that took the food. And you say, are you serious? You collect the other one will come again. And I would just be laughing like, how is it that you guys cannot decipher who is different from who? So growing up, especially in your house, your mom, your brothers, you guys played plenty pranks on them because
let me say something else. My brother here, this one too, so I just the night and sleeping this guy. So I just sleep. This I say just wake me up, start beating me. I say, I'm not the one, I'm not the one. I say, no, you don't want to hear. I'm not the one. I say, no, I'm paying you. Sorry.
meanwhile you don't joke back.
I seriously. So even my mom made a mistake sometimes. Like they want to beat Kenny, they will beat Tayo.
So that is the big.
You guys look alike. I say, so you guys know who is Tayo, who is Kenny. Don't make a mistake. Are you getting it? So
In school too. How did you get?
Did
you guys play pranks in school?
Yeah. Sometimes you go to show if Tayo is that same, that was good dancer. So, and me, I don't used to put on bag. So yeah, give me your bag. I'll just go and dance. And again, we don't know.
Serious. They will not know. Serious.
No, I'm not saying, so I don't know. I don't tire. But guys, we just find out that nobody is struggling with that. There's some things that
one is quiet and one is
they'll be going on the streets. You go and fight. No, we don't do that.
Okay, let me give you some.
No, we don't do that.
We are cool.
We are cool. We are cool guys.
I imagine you people's childhood. Especially with women. Wahala. Both of you would have constituted lots of anyway, that's good. Now, Alimosho and Ogun State, two different vibes. Ogun State, Alimosho. Now, how did growing up in both places, these different places, shape sound, your music sound and hustle? You know, you guys started from secondary school, you singing, him drumming, and you guys creating relatable beats and songs and miming and all that. Now, leaving Ogun State and coming straight to Alimosho, of course, music influences would have differed. How was it for you guys, the hustle and the sound? How did leaving Ogun State to Alimosho shape the kind of sound you guys have?
I remember then when my mommy come and bring us down to Ogun State to Lagos.
Wow.
But when we are coming, we are just hearing this song that is winning that time.
By Conga.
Yeah. No, it was what's the guy name? Odigo.
No, was it Conga?
This guy.
He featured Conga in that song.
Conga, yeah. So when we are just coming, I just like, can see this one that is raining like this. How you want a fit up like this? Okay. Before we know, we just went to go and do a song, and we want to do Lajue. And before we know, we put a CD like 25 CD. Before we know, people started knowing us in Alimosho. Like, you guys, okay, they started calling us like, okay, you guys should come, street jams, you understand? So that's why we grew up from there. People now started knowing us like 2Prince, you guys are good. Yeah. So that is it.
That Alimosho aspect, normally we brought up in Alimosho, born in
Santos, Alimosho.
Are you getting this right?
Which Santos? Santos layout?
Yeah. Santos at
roundabout by the left.
Yeah. Santos. So from that side, we study. We go to Abati Primary School. So Abati Primary School. So when we want to go to our secondary school, my dad said that we should go to the Bukia. And I said, okay, no problem. So now we are when we are in Alimosho, we have no any song. I to just go to the start playing music from there. So from there, people just love that song. They love our freestyle. They love the way we do. They love the way the way we do song together. So when we came back from down to Vegas, we just do a song last year from that place. People love the sound, and we don't say that okay, people love this one. Let's go back to the studio and make another song. So we now take it professionally.
Professionally to Jackaman.
Yeah, that is our.
And we shot the video 2017. Stanley Shaw that shot the video. 2017. Yeah.
Now, for both of you now doing music, what would you say are your musical influences? You guys, you see someone like Rema, at the weekend, he was hailing the Banj as someone that he and Don Jazzy that paved the way for Afrobeats in Nigeria. So, for the kind of music you do, like someone like me now, I grew up listening to a whole lot of radio, and I'll tell you my musical influences. There are some songs that I play on radio that if you're not an OG, you will never know them. And so when an OG listens, when I play, they'll be like, where your collection come from? You get? Now my influences were two. My mom, or three rather. My mom was a choir mistress. Yeah. So she had these gospel songs and it was really good. Then the second influence, major influence for me was radio. Early in the morning, my dad would turn on he had this big Sanyo radio like this that disturbs the whole of the world. You can be in bus stop and hear that radio. But he knew we're still sleeping and he wanted something to wake us up gently. So he would pick the part that had R&B. So I would hear all those lovely old songs, Lionel Richie, Luther Vandross, the whole lots of them, Seal, and then the third part was, for me, I had this cousin, or I still have him. His name is Henry Morgan Chijoke. He left Nigeria for Cyprus. And that time we were using Walkman with cassettes. So all his R&B songs, I would play them, and that's how I fell in love with them. So for you guys, the kind of music you do, who or what would you credit your musical influences to?
Because when we are young, listen to P-Square, I love the song so much. Yeah, we listen to Star Plus too. Yeah.
So you guys picked groups.
Yeah.
That song puts many of my friends in trouble.
Yes. I don't even know.
I remember Ugochukwu. I always say it on the show. Choma say Ugochukwu should sing that thing. Baba, there's no song Ugochukwu could not sing in this world. But you see that particular one, it was a problem for him. When I said to him, and that song would have won. Women, why are they like this, Sha? I don't know, but yeah, P-Square, good influences. Both of them still make good music separately. Rude Boy is out with his song titled Billy. And then Odo by Mr. P featuring Stone Boy, I think. Yes. I'm very current. Don't play with me. But apart, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one too. So now that aside these people we've called, if you guys had the opportunity of shooting a video or collaborating with any of these big artists in Nigeria, which of these artists would you pick and why?
Savannah, Easy.
Wizkid, Ayo Balogun.
Sure. Now one person, you don't go.
Who prize anything?
I swear.
So you definitely go for Ayo Balogun. Yeah. Aside him, is there any other person?
No, I love every artist, you understand? Every artist has no pattern of song, you understand? So I love Davido, Burna
Boy.
I would just say
first person to feature right now. I see the opportunity is
easy. For Weezy, we love Weezy so much,
Wizkid. All right, that's a very good one. We're going to go on a quick break now. We have 2Prince FNS in the studio. They are twins, but for me, I know them as one artist. They started from Ogun State and back to Ali Mosho, and they've been doing music since secondary school, but they took it seriously along the line, and they never looked back since. We're going to go on this quick break to watch and listen to something from 2Prince, and then we'll be right back. 2Prince are still here. Riley Day for you all day, every day. Let's go. Welcome back. It's still WhatsApp on your screens, and I'm having fun time with the twins. They call themselves the 2Prince FNS, and they've been doing amazingly well. Now, that song you just watch and listen to is titled Cheka Malo. Yeah. Where are you people loyal to? I noticed you guys were showing gentlemanly steez in that video. Yeah. One of you was blending kidney for somebody there. Lady. Two of you like love well. Is it love you like or you like woman? Twins, I know they love women like one. Yes.
I love
What for you now? I don't know. Preferences differ.
Yeah.
For him, what kind of woman do you like? What's your spec for a woman?
So I don't
you said the same thing.
I just like figure shape.
Shape is big or small.
Yeah, it's big now. You know that you see, but we just add that together.
Hey God, people will not kill me in this studio, but yes, now I know you people spec. Someone said, I really don't have to say that, but I'll do that later. And when the person said something to me recently, I was just laughing because I knew that was the truth. So now I've known you guys' preferences. Back to the song with Cheka Malo. What's up with the song? Tell us about the song. You said you shot the video 2017, and how well did Nigerians receive the song?
Cheka Malo is a song like a wedding song. People know before we drop the song, there's one artist named Sminjo that sang Otinyaya.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to him.
Yes.
Yeah. So he used to call me to the song. Okay, you guys should be here. Okay, my brother just called out and we shot the video. Okay. When started to send the song, when you listen to it, say wow, you love the sound. I get it. So we shot the video, and people love it. We promote it. I even drop it in Galaxy. Galaxy is the first person that played the video.
Are you serious? Galaxy television.
We drop it there also. So we promote it, and people love it. All our streaming platforms, I see the respond, and we thank God for that.
That's good. Now, before you guys became stars in music, you guys did 9 to 5. You guys worked in different companies. I don't know what you guys did there, but it was 9 to 5 regular work. At what point, what was the turning point for you whilst working with this company that said, oh, we have to drop 9 to 5 now and focus basically on music? What was that point for you guys?
Yeah. Remember when you are working in different company that I cannot mention during start.
Good,
but I just like, wow, what is wrong with me now? This music, to be, so we can't focus on it, because music, what I see about music is that, when you are doing that thing, you will not be able to know what we want to bring. So we just say that, okay, because we are engineers, we are, like now, we are engineers. Because my brother is producer. Yeah. So sometimes you say that, okay, Tayo, Apa, or Ken, let me record this guy. So then I used to work in the studio. I just leave the work like, okay, let me focus on my work and getting paid from there. So it make me so happy more, because we like to do what makes us happy most.
Yeah, most especially, yes.
That is the important thing. So that is it.
So at that point, you just realized, both of you told yourself, who spoke to who first and said, guy?
No, it's me. I just tell guys, even the people that I don't even do it like real. Yeah, so they are, let's follow you. Anyhow, you understand? Go face and like that.
So did he agree?
Yes, no.
Did he agree at first, or he still said,
no. It
was this the boy like, no.
Because I just like, okay, this thing that you are just working on that thing, will be bringing us down. Like, let's do what make us happy. Let's focus. Because
all right.
Like this, 2Prince is focused like this, like doing it because we just release drop another song, Fantasy is out now. You understand? Even our EP is out, so we just drop the EP. Because our best with the best, like
the EP that you guys dropped. How many songs do you have embedded in it? 5 songs.
Yeah.
And did you guys collaborate with any people or persons on this?
Just for now, we just want to do it. FNS. The title of the EP, FNS.
Don't try to listen to you. This best of 2Prince, FNS.
Now tell me, why did you guys not feature anybody? Is it stinginess or something?
No, it's not like that.
It's not like that.
You explain. You explain.
Let me just say, you guys, it's not like you don't want to feature. Are you getting it? So, in our next EP that we want to drop, we are planning to feature Very Akpama. Are you getting it?
Working with so many artists.
But this EP is just about FNS. That's why you don't feature any artists. But in our next EP, we need to work with too many artists. But this one I will drop now, we don't work with any artists. This best of FNS. Now,
this particular EP, which of the songs in particular for you touched your heart? Now, for you, which one did you find really hard to write and sing? Yes, now. I'm doing it separately now.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, for you, which is your best song on the EP?
Yeah, my best song from the EP is Worried. Because I used to worry so much. Because if I don't have anything, if I don't have money, I worry so much.
I know, right?
Yes, and now we think they make man the worry per se, money.
You know that time when we see our father come back from work, you sit outside and do like this.
Now money now.
We no go know. Veranda, upstairs veranda, breeze go to blow. Yeah, towel or boxers and you sit down like this.
You don't know what they worry about.
You do.
Money issue, you understand?
Then Momsi go come say, my darling, your food is ready. Two of them will eat together. They will just she finds a way. Women self, they are not totally, they still have their uses. They use their wala too much. You can't live with them. You cannot live without them. What happened? And then Momsi will go and say, how are you? Sometimes they use rag, dip it in water and press their back. Then the man body go the sweet down. That's why is you know something about marriage. Now, I have an uncle. I love him so much. When we were growing up, he wasn't like a very bad uncle. He was cool and all that. Even if he made me cut my dread many times, still haven't forgiven him. But when they say marry well and marry good, he right now, he has stroke and he has amnesia. So he can't really remember people. But you see that his wife, she's always there for him. She'll take him to church. She'll bathe him. She'll do everything for him. Now imagine if that man did not marry well, but he was terrible. Woman don't know. So that's why they always say marry well and then marry a woman that's kind. Now we're digressing. You've told me about talk they bring talk. Worried. Sometimes when I get worried about something, I just say, you know what, we'll sleep it off. And trust me, when I wake up, I have a solution for it. At that point, I cannot think straight. But once I just close my eye and wake up, I'll say, yes, I can do it like this. I can do it like this. And yeah, so worried. I'm looking forward to, stealing worried from you guys. So when I listen to it, I'm hoping I'll love it. Now for you, on the EP, whilst you guys were doing, because you guys are songwriters, you write your songs yourself. Was there any song that was really hard for you to write, or you wrote the song half, then you told him to write small, then you left the song for a while, you came back, or you had writer's block? What song gave you the most problems on that EP?
Let me say that mind. If I talk about mind, mind reason.
I swear.
Yeah, that is the song. Mostly when we want to compose a song, we just add a chorus. Because I don't used to write verse. Are you getting this? You don't used to write verse. So you just say that, what's up now? See the chorus. So this one is mad. Okay, we just arrange it together. I will be able to see the producer understand. My brother Koji understand us very well. I say, sir, You know me now. You know two of us. We don't like that. So we do the chorus. We really get to pick the chorus. When we pick, wow, I love that. Okay, we just plug the verse. Because I used to do this side, and when I did it, I say, she don't write that down. I say, no.
Now, waiting to bother you now.
Waiting to bother me. Sometimes when you just tell people your mind, they will say, oh, this guy, man, should be doing this. But that's I say, if we talk our mind, no, the reason me. I want to just remember, I don't talk. Are you getting it? So, like, you know the mind, like, just difficult for us to be very straight out. But only the chorus, but after that, the verse is very easy for us.
All right, now that you guys have an EP, we just have 1 minute on the clock to round this up. I'd love you guys to give us your social media handles and where and how we can download and stream your songs.
Our song is all streaming platforms.
All DSPs.
Yeah,
so that's
all, anywhere where you go, we go see our
Play,
FNS. You just download it.
Just stream it, download anyone. So you can follow us on our social media at official 2Prince 1 on Instagram, official 2Prince on Twitter also. On our TikTok, you can follow us on 2Prince FNS.
So how do you spell this 2Prince so that people can easily connect?
Number 2 Prince.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Number
Prince. FNS.
Just give me space.
FNS.
All right, guys. We want to say thank you, big thank you for coming on the show. I appreciate you guys. I've had so much fun talking and just with you guys, your journey, your work, and then we played one of your songs, which by the way was real beautiful. When I decide in this life to get married, so if you will sing, check out my for me. It's a wedding song and I kind of love it. So we're honored to have you here. You started your music with Galaxy Television. I'm the first to. So there's no way we'll always find a way to give you guys joy. Galaxy TV will be around. So thank you so much for coming. Yes, we still have 2Prince FNS in the studio and of course O'Reilly D for you, but it's time for Celebrate Gist and Gossip. Quick. We need to take that one and then we'll be done with the show. Let's go right there.